What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to get my Tesla Model 3 long range to 0%, and then we're going to charge the Tesla from 0% to 100%. Let's see how much it costs and takes to charge our car at the Supercharger from 0 to 100. Let's go. We are currently at 20%. 102 kilometers. It tells us that Sentry mode is currently unavailable. Honestly, at this point, I might as well go to the Supercharger and just drive around the neighborhood until I hit 0. What if I end up going to 0% and then this Tesla supercharging station is completely full? Let's just drive until we're at 2%. I'll just keep going around the parking lot. There's another Tesla coming this way. We're still at 7%. I don't know why. I have the gut feeling that I should honestly go home. I believe I'm out of battery. It says 2 kilometers, 0%. 0 kilometers, 0%. Let's see how much Tesla charges for supercharging 0 to 100%. We're going to put the Tesla to charge. I'm truly interested to see how much 0 to 100 will cost because I have never charged my car 0 to 100 at a supercharger. It's set to charge to 100. It does say that it needs an hour to charge, but we're already at 3 kilometers. Like, I just plugged it in, so 1% already. It is so hot in here though. It's 34 degrees outside, so I will turn on the AC. We are currently at $2.52 already. Oh my goodness. Usually 0 to 100 would cost about $10 at my house. Let's see how much it costs at the supercharger. An hour and 5 minutes remaining. Let's take a look at our consumption. I may have accelerated a little bit so that it would have been faster to lose the mileage. So only 54% was for driving. Climate was 14%. Battery was 0.5% every time that I turned it on to take me to Supercharger. Elevation 1.2% and everything else 4.8%. So if I were to set the cabin temperature to 22 degrees, I would have saved 4.1, but who is crazy to do that? It's 32 degrees out here. What do you mean? Going uphill costs 13.5% and going downhill saved 12.2% since I last charged. Let's see how much we're looking at currently. $9 already with only 15% charged. Guys, that is actually crazy. Although a Tesla may be cheaper than gas, that's a lot. I think I'll be spending $50 here, honestly. That's actually crazy. If it's gonna charge me $50 for 0 to 100, that's actually crazy. I think it's gonna cost me more actually because we're sitting at 18% and it's already at $11. I'm kind of debating, do I really want to charge it to 100, but I have to technically for the video. Otherwise, I would have been at home by now. I'm not even gonna look at this right now. That's crazy. $11.50. Oh my goodness. The money's going. It's literally going. 23% and we have already spent what? $13.39. How have we already spent $13.39? 24%. Oh my goodness. I do not want to be looking at this right now. I think I'm gonna have to leave this car because I am getting shocked at the prices that I'm seeing. $14.31 already and only 26%. I feel like I should honestly just go somewhere right now and not look at this. I would have had full charge at home for less than that price right now. This is really like hitting my wallet right now because I've never spent this much money on charging my Tesla. It's honestly crazy. This is kind of a heads up that if you're gonna get a Tesla, don't get it if you don't have an at-home charger. If you live at an apartment where you can't charge your Tesla from home, it is honestly so useless to get a Tesla. One of the biggest points of a Tesla is to save money. But how are you honestly going to be saving money if you're going to be spending so much at the Supercharger? But to be fair, I love the way that this car drives. Like, as soon as you accelerate, this thing flies. $20 already. Oh my goodness. Currently, I'm at 44%. 55 minutes remaining. 25:42. The air conditioning is also making this worse. Let's go do something else. It is making a lot of sound. Oh my goodness. I decided to just get some ice cream since it's super hot right now. We still have 35 minutes left. We're at 68%. 37.50. That's crazy. Currently at 88% battery. We have 20 minutes remaining. It is so hot and I don't even want to turn on the AC as much. It's on the lowest setting. I was not looking to spend this much money on supercharging today, honestly. This is a complete surprise to me. I always have loved Tesla for the fact that I can spend extra money because I don't spend extra money on electricity as much as I would for gas. However, if you guys have a Tesla and you go to the Supercharger all the time to charge your car, guys, that's crazy. Because me, if this is how much I was paying, I would not have even considered getting a Tesla. I'm honestly fortunate and lucky that we have 3 chargers at our house, so we're able to plug in our vehicles overnight. The price that I'm looking at right now is crazy because that's almost how much I've spent last month constantly charging my car at home. 90%, 15 minutes left, $49.29. 5 minutes left, 97%, and we've already spent $53.38. It says 5 more minutes remaining, but I am already at 99%. Tesla has taken $54.21 so far. I am so happy to like get out of here and turn on my air conditioning and just go home right now because I've been out in the sun all day. I'm already getting a headache. I do think that it's going to total out to $55. It has been saying 5 minutes for the past 5 minutes. We plugged in the car at 2:51 and it is currently 4:01. We are finally at 100% charging completed. It took us 2:51 p.m. to 4:01 p.m. an hour and 10 minutes, a total of $54.94. That is crazy. It changed to 55:02. Let's quickly unplug this car before it charges more money for idling. Hey guys, this is editing Arpine. While I was editing, I noticed that I forgot to show you guys the charge stats and how much it actually costs at my home to charge. I constantly kept complaining about the prices, but I never showed proof to go along with it. This just goes to show that having an at-home charger is extremely important. After doing solid calculations, it's only $14 to charge my car at home, which is, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it, it's crazy. So just a tip, if you are thinking about getting a Tesla, make sure you have an at-home charger available just to avoid all those extra expenses. 17 cents for my home charger and 67 cents for Supercharger per kilowatt. 534 kilowatts minus the 83 kilowatts, I ended up with 451 kilowatts. This is the kilowatts that I've spent charging at home, and when we multiply that by the 17 cents, we get $76.67 in total. For only 83 kilowatts, we spent $55 at the Superchargers. So when we subtract that from our home supercharging, we get $14.11, which is how much we spend for 100% at home. When I subtract the $14.11 from $55.02, we have a negative of $40.91. So that is how much loss we have when we use the Supercharger. Now that you guys have seen and know all the statistics, let's continue on in the video. Personally, I did expect that it would take me over an hour to charge 0 to 100, but I never expected it to come out to $55. Let me know down in the comments, how much did you think it would cost and how long do you think it could have taken? Let me know down in the comments below if you have any other video ideas, and I'll see you guys in my next one.